Next up, let's talk about the pin press. So let's talk a little bit about the pin press. If you're somebody whose issue in the bench press comes when you initiate the press out of the pause, well, pin press might just be the perfect accessory for you. The way to set it up is to try to get the pins to take the weight just as the bar touches the chest. If you don't have a rack with really nice close hole spacing like this one here, you may end up in a situation where you can choose either a little bit above the chest or a little bit below where you usually touch and have to sink to touch. If that comes up, I recommend you go for the higher of the two settings. If you have to sink, you're gonna lose a bunch of position during the pause, and it's gonna kind of defeat the purpose of the movement. When you're executing this movement, always start from the top and unrack as normal. I don't see a good reason to do pin presses starting from the bottom. The rep will consist of bringing the bar down at the speed that you normally bring the bar down. You may need to have a little bit of extra control at the bottom because we don't want the bar to fall on the pins, and we don't want the bar to bounce off of the pins. We want to be able to unload maybe 70 or 80% of the weight onto the pins without completely relaxing, and then press having to break inertia off of the pins. Just a quick note, you can use some variations of this that perhaps focus a little bit more on different parts of the range of motion, but the most universal variation of the pin press I can recommend is doing it at chest height. In terms of how I would program the pin press, it would be very similar to the long pause bench. Generally more specific, lower reps, and higher RPEs.